I bought a mirror to find myself, but I accidentally bought a cage. Inside the glass is the girl I've spent 17 years yearning to become. Madame Vera warned me that becoming has a cost, but as the boy I was begins to shatter, I realize the reflection isn't just watching me anymore. It's waiting to take my place. I don't understand, I whispered.
It's a correction.
The curator's voice came from the shadows.
The world is full of broken mirrors. This one just shows the truth.
I reached up and touched my cheek. In the mirror, her hand was so feminine. It was the most beautiful and cruel thing I'd ever witnessed. I can't afford this, I said, my voice breaking.
Price is a matter of perspective.
She wrote a number on a little ivory card. It was nothing, literally almost nothing, an amount I had in my pocket. Why, I asked, why so little?
Because the transition is the true transaction.
And her eyes were glowing violet now.
You think you're buying an object. You're accepting a destiny. And like I said, Mara, all becoming has a cost. You pay as you bloom.
I didn't even think. I couldn't. I just shoved the money into her hand. I'll take it.
No,
she said, smiling.
It has already taken you.
I don't even remember the delivery guys, just the sound of their heavy boots on the stairs. As soon as they were gone and the house was quiet, I locked my bedroom door. I walked over to the mirror. The girl was still there, standing in my room, looking back at me with this devastating recognition. I looked at my own clumsy, boyish arm. That isn't me, I whispered. And that's when she moved. Her eyes narrowed, and she mouthed a single word over and over again. Liar. I scrambled away from the mirror, my heart pounding. The little silver moths on the frame seemed to be fluttering. I could hear Madame Vera's voice in my head. The transition is the true transaction. I stared at the girl in the glass. I hated her for being so beautiful, so right, and I loved her more than I had ever loved anything. I was trapped, and she was the only one with the key.
Next time on his reflection of her.
The transformation has leaked into the light of day, turning my skin to silk and heavy mahogany hair into a reality I can no longer hide. Sophie is closing in, terrified by the brightness behind my eyes, and the boy she once knew, who is now blurring into a ghost.
Find out what happens when the reflection finally claims its life. Only on the next episode.